Hi, Beechwood families. On Thursday of last week, members of our Board of Education and several school administrators met with medical professionals from our District Reopening Advisory Committee, along with 3 representatives from the Cuyahoga County Board of Health. We reviewed our school plan relative to the increasing cases in Cuyahoga County, with the colder months ahead that also include Thanksgiving and winter breaks. The meeting was informative. It was also reassuring. And we want to thank these very busy folks for the time and attention that they provided to us. 3 of those folks are community members, and they deserve a shout out. So thank you to Dr. Amy Shoemaker, Dr. Josh Miller, and Dr. Shelley Senders. We really appreciate your continued support. Each instance that we have experienced with a COVID-positive staff member or student is demonstrating that the school environment we have created for this year is one that is as safe as we can possibly make it under pandemic conditions. Our precautions, particularly the distancing that we enforce throughout the school day, prevents virus spread and allows us to carry on without quarantining students or staff who may have interacted with the positive person during the school day. I appreciate tremendously all that our staff members are doing to diligently follow our precautions and lead our students in doing so. These actions are allowing us to stay open. Providing the normalcy and the routines of school are incredibly important for everybody right now. Now, even if Cuyahoga County is labeled purple next week, and likely it will be, we aim to stay open because virus spread is not happening in Beechwood schools. If this were to change and that we see spread beginning to take place in our school environment, we will work with the County Board of Health and likely we would shut down for some period of time. Our students and our staff's health and safety, along with that of the loved ones that they come home to, remains our top priority. Let's all hope that we weather this storm. The one that we are facing right now is not easy, but we can do it, and success rests on our actions. I hear reports of virus fatigue in the news, when people stop being careful and they loosen up on the rules that they had been enforcing over the past few months. I am asking all of our parents to redouble your efforts, stick to the practices that we know work, and make sure your children do as well. Each of you has a role in making sure we can keep school open, can keep servicing the needs of our most vulnerable students, and can run extracurricular activities and our winter sports season that our students desperately need for their mental well-being. When you or your children gather with family and friends, stay outdoors if you can. If you must gather indoors, and I know that that is inevitable soon, distance yourselves from each other. Wear a mask. You are protecting yourself, your kids, your guests, and as I said, you are helping us keep school open. The example that you set for your children and their friends is critical, and it's critical now more than ever. On Monday night, our Board of Education will vote to approve a change to our face mask policy, the one that they approved earlier this summer. The evolving studies on mask effectiveness are leading us to prohibit valve masks, as they do allow a wearer's breath to escape. This does not do the job that we need a mask to do in preventing virus spread. Please make arrangements to replace any valve mask that you send with your child to school. And in the meantime, our schools will provide a substitute for your child until they have an appropriate mask that does not contain a valve. In addition, we will no longer allow the wearing of a neck gaiter as a face covering. When in school, students will need to wear a mask, not a gaiter. For outdoor sports activities, we will permit students to wear gaiters and also allow our staff who work outdoors, like grounds workers, to do the same. Thank you in advance for your cooperation with these new restrictions. Today, Saturday, our boys varsity soccer team and our varsity football team are both competing in the state playoffs. So please join me in wishing good luck as they look to extend their amazing fall seasons. Best wishes to all of you. Stay Bison strong.